Hello chess fans, in this video I want to show you a very nice game between Grandmaster Oparin and Grandmaster Nakamura. And this game is still in progress. It's played today, 24th March, in Berlin by the Grand Prix. And it is a King's Indian game, but let's go into the game. With the white pieces Oparin and with black pieces Hikaru. We have d4. Knight f6, c4, c4, g6. And we have now the King's Indian defense. And here Oparin goes for the concrete attacking move. He played immediately h4. Black plays now the move c5 to attack the center. We have d5 from Oparin to close the center. e6, something like an Benoni structure. And he starts his attack with the move h5. E takes d5, e takes d5, rook e8. This is very logical because Hikaru wants to place his rook on the open file. We have h6 and bishop h8. Bishop g5. Now this queen is in the pin from this bishop, so this knight can't move. He plays the move queen b6. He goes out of the pin and attacks also this pawn on b2. This pawn is defended by playing the move b3. Now this diagonal is very weak, but it's never an option for black to give this bishop against this rook because he will get checkmated on g7. We have knight goes to e4, takes on e4, rook takes e4, and now we have king f1 to go out of this e-file, and now also this bishop can move. We have knight goes to a6 from Hikaru, bishop d3. He attack now this rook on e4, so this rook has to move. Okay, he make this intermediate move, bishop g4. We have f3. And now we have rook d4. And the idea should be if white take this bishop on g4, then I guess knight b4 will come and try to create some attack. We have queen goes to e2, bishop goes back to d7, and now we have this move rook e1. Also this rook goes on this open file and the king is a little bit in trouble. Now Hikaru played the move bishop b4. The best move I put on the engine before is bishop e5 just to close this e-file. This is the idea of the best move bishop e5, but knight goes to b4 comes. And the reason why I didn't show you this, the moves on the right side is because here in this moment you can pause the video, and here is a very nice tactic for Oparin. He can win now. He can win the game now. Okay, congratulations if you find the move. And Oparin also find this move, bishop takes g6. Okay, and now we look why this move is possible. First of all, h takes g6 is not an option because we have h7, king f8. Now here is also not an option because we have then bishop h6 and we have a mate. So this king has to go to g7. And now a very important move to find is queen e7 with the idea bishop h6, and this king can't move, can't go out to f6. Okay, so what else is an option? You can take with the f pawn. Now you have to find queen e7. What's now possible for black? Okay, let's start with queen c7. Also the idea is this bishop can't move. Also he can move, but his bishop is on attack. This is the first idea from white. But the rook e6 is the threat, and to take on g6, and it's mate with h7. This is the threat from white. Okay, bishop c8 is not an option because it's mate. The bishop, or let's say the queen, protect the bishop. Queen c7. Then we have rook e6. Of course, this bishop can't take the rook because the queen is hanging. And the threat is to take on g6. Is here any move for white? I really don't see any move. Yeah, it's just over. This is simple threat. There's no other chance. Okay, he can also don't move queen d8 because then white can take twice and win material. So you can move the bishop. Let's say you move the bishop, and the engine says now g4. Is rook e6 an option? Okay, but first let's say g4. Okay, and now the best would be rook takes d5. Okay, let's look to this variation. Now you took on f5 the bishop, and now you go for rook e6 with this threat. Rook takes g6, and in this variation you are in exchange up, and it's clearly winning. Okay, let's try my move. Rook e6, is that an option now? But I see now this is of course not an option because now rook takes g6 is not a threat because he can simply take with the bishop. Okay, so and what did Hikaru do? Hikaru played the move knight takes d5, and now there's I think the best move is bishop f5. Yeah, but I think Oparin didn't play that. Yeah, the idea is you can't take the bishop because you get mated. And now it's checkmate. And if you protect your bishop, I simply take your bishop, and then I take the knight, and I'm a piece up. So this is also not an option. Okay, so bishop f5 should be the easiest win in this position, to go just bishop f5. But Oparin played the move bishop takes h7. Oh my god, okay. Now Hikaru played king takes h7, queen c2 check. We have f5, and we have pawn takes d5. And you see the game is still in progress. It's +2 for white. I think Hikaru will not survive this because this king is too weak. The threat from white is play knight to h3. Maybe later knight goes to g5. The other problem is that rook e7 is a threat now. Okay, and the engine says the best move is again to close this file to play bishop e5. And now simply knight goes to h3, and it's better for white. But Hikaru have some play. Okay, I thought maybe that Oparin find this nice move. We have here in this position this nice move bishop f5, but he didn't find it. I think he will win this game, but I stop now my video, and you can check on your own whether white win this game, or maybe it go out to a draw, or maybe Hikaru also win it. Yeah, let's take a look to the end position from now. Yeah. Okay. Good. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you find this nice move, bishop takes g6. This was really amazing. Let's remember it was in this position. And Oparin find this move, bishop takes g6. Really amazing and very nice tactics, and I hope you liked it too. Okay, see you in my next video, and don't forget to abonnate my channel. Bye bye.